everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Bella here. In today's tutorial I created this makeup look for you guys, so if you want to see how I achieve the look, then go ahead and keep on watching. And if you guys like what you see, then go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so that you guys never ever miss out on any of my videos. So the first palette that I went in with is the So Very Lovely palette from ColourPop. And this is what it looks like on the inside. And I primed my eyelid with some concealer like I always do. I used the Huda Beauty concealer. And then going into this really light beige shade, I just put that in my crease as my transition shade, just going in back and forth motions and circular motions, not being too particular with where I'm applying it because it's just going to act as a base. And then going in with this light pink shade, I just picked that up with a fluffier blending brush, just applying that a little bit above my crease, also as my transition shade. And for this look, I did use 3 eyeshadow palettes, and you don't have to go out and buy all 3. You can just use whatever shadows you have at home that are similar to create this look. So next I went in with the Strawberry Shake palette, also from ColourPop, and I went in with the shade Shake It Up, and I grabbed this little detailed blending brush and I just put that in my crease to really define where I want to map it out. And I typically apply it over my actual crease because I do have a little bit of a hooded eye. Then I went in with this really deep cranberry dark brown shade, and I just picked that up with a defined angled brush, and I started to add even more definition. When I go in with really dark eyeshadows, I always like to use a defined angled brush because I just have so much more control. And then going into that transition shade, I just went over that line to really buff it out and blend it out. And then I applied that same really dark brown shade on my outer lid, fading it inwards. And then using the Maven Beauty cream eyeshadow, I just applied that all over my inner lid. And I really love these cream eyeshadows from Maven because they do not move like concealer would when you want to apply it as a base to kind of cut your lid. And then going in with the Blue Moon palette from ColourPop, I did mix 2 of the matte blue shades, and I just packed that all over my lid. And then going back into one of that medium brown shade, I just started to buff that on my outer lid to marry the 2 colors. And then going in with my NYX glitter primer and my Anastasia Beverly Hills blue glitter in the shade Keep Palm. I first apply the glitter glue and I wait about 5 seconds, and I go directly over top with the glitter, and I just work in sections so that I don't have very much fallout. And unfortunately my lashes are discontinued. They're from my old lash brand. And then going into that transition shade, once again I'm moving on to the lower lash line. Because this is such a dramatic eye look, I don't want to leave the under lash line bare just because it'll make it look really heavy on the top. And then I went in with the deepest brown shade that we went in with, and I added some more depth, mainly focusing it on the outer edge. And then going into that first transition shade once again to make sure that everything is nice and blended. And the last thing that I did was I applied some mascara to my lower lash line. And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. We're so close to 200,000 subscribers. I'm so excited, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you guys that comments and likes my videos. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.